He-Man, She-Ra, and 14 of their mighty friends and foes come together live for the first time ever this Christmas at Universal Studios. With a free super action toy for every kid 4 to 11 with paid admission. Meet them all and get a free toy. Now through January 5th, live at Universal.
Masters of the Universe, the struggle goes on between the heroic warriors led by He-Man and the evil warriors headed by Skeletor. You'll never take Castle Grayskull, Skeletor.
You can't stop me!
Look out, He-Man, it's Fisto!
You're doomed, He-Man! What happens next? Can He-Man and his heroic warriors preserve the power of the universe? Get your Masters of the Universe collection from Mattel, world's #1 toy maker.
Llegaron los juguetes más valientes del universo, Masters of the Universe.
¡Atrévete, Skeletor! ¡Ayúdame, He-Man!
He-Man, He-Man.
¡Venceremos, He-Man!
He-Man, He-Man.
La leyenda de He-Man y Skeletor continúa con apasionantes aventuras para coleccionar. Masters of the Universe, el eterno juego del bien contra el mal, son de Top Toys.
Ich lüfte das Geheimnis. Ich lasse keinen durch. Ich bin dabei.
Masters of the Universe. Da erlebt man die Geschichte von Castle Grayskull, einer Burg voller Geheimnisse. Hier wird sie beschützt von Man-at-Arms auf seinem Fliptrack. Und jetzt lüftet He-Man auf seinem Battlecat das Geheimnis. Da öffnet er mit seinem Zauberschwert die Zugbrücke. Mit dem Aufzug wird die Burg erkundet. Eine leichte Drehung mit dem Thronsessel genügt, um Eindringlinge wie Beastman mit der Falltür in die Tiefe zu stürzen. Und da kommt Stratos in seinem Windrider und erkundet Castle Grayskull. Abenteuer auf dem fernen Planeten Eternia. Masters of the Universe von Mattel.
Las malvadas fuerzas de Skeletor se han liberado. Y solo un hombre puede detenerlo. He-Man se enfrenta a Skeletor por los secretos de Eternia. Y quien domine los secretos del castillo Grayskull tendrá el poder para dominar el universo.
What do we have here?
It's Castle Grayskull.
And it's mine! Not so fast, Beastman!
He-Man!
You can pit He-Man against Beastman playing for the power of Castle Grayskull. You have to put the castle together.
Beastman's escaping.
The throne, Dad! Dad, you saved the castle!
Castle Grayskull from the Masters of the Universe collection.
He-Man, He-Man.
Go get him, Dragon Walker! Go!
Dragon Walker, Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor and Mer-Man each sold separately.
Step right this way, He-Man!
Batteries not included.
What's that?
Dragon Walker.
Take that, He-Man! May the mightiest power prevail! Yeah!
New Dragon Walker vehicle for use with most Masters of the Universe figures. Action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
He-Man, He-Man.
Halt or face the evil hook of Trapjaw!
Trapjaw, Battlecat, and He-Man each sold separately. String not included.
That hook won't stop He-Man. Then Trapjaw will use his vicious claw. Still no contest. And Trapjaw will use his wicked laser. Even a one-armed army can't stop He-Man and Battlecat. You win this time, He-Man.
Trapjaw figure from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Battlecat figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
Open the jaw bridge.
The powers of evil control Castle Grayskull.
Oh yeah, Dad, watch Ram-Man's power. I'll get us inside, He-Man.
Ram-Man, He-Man, and Castle Grayskull each sold separately. You have to put the castle together.
Ram-Man, use your head. I just did. Not that way. We have a prisoner.
Good. Who's the prisoner?
You are, because we have the power.
Oh, no.
Ram-Man and He-Man from the Masters of the Universe collection each sold separately. Castle Grayskull also sold separately. From Mattel.
Only Webstore and his Skylook can get inside and destroy that laser.
Webstore, Castle Grayskull, and Battle Armor He-Man each sold separately. You put the castle together.
You
not getting this way, then Web Store will drop in from above. Now, for the ladies. I'll get you for that, Web Store. Catch me if you can, He-Man.
Web Store figures new from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Castle Grayskull each sold separately. From Mattel.
Dragon Blaster.
One more paralyzing Dragon Blast, and what? Freeze, Fisto!
Dragon Blaster, Skeletor, Fisto, Roboto, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Roboto, attack! Your Dragon Blaster can't stop the most powerful robot in the universe. Oh, yeah? Freeze, Roboto! I said freeze!
Dragon Blaster, Skeletor, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately. From Mattel. Now, the most powerful warriors in the universe have the most powerful weapons. It's Terror Claw's Skeletor. Against Flying Fist's He-Man.
My claws are terror! We'll rip you to sweat! Try your claws on my hammer fist! Or my slammer shield! Incredible weapons!
Watch the weapons fly as Flying Fist's He-Man battles Terror Claw's Skeletor. New from the Masters of the Universe, each sold separately from Mattel.
Where can you find King Randor? Not in stores, but now with this exclusive offer. When you buy any 3 Masters of the Universe figures, King Randor can be yours for free. Yes, free. Look for any of the heroic figures like Flying Fist He-Man and the Rockmen, or their evil enemies like the Snake Men, Rattlor, Tongue Lashor, and King Hiss, or Terror Claw Skeletor and Hurricane Hordak, each sold separately. You can mail in free proofs of purchase, and soon the King will be yours for free. Get details where you buy Masters of the Universe, and long live King Randor.
At last, nothing can stop me now. Soon Eternia will be all mine. Not for long. You've had it, Skeletor. We'll see about that. Very well, He-Man. You've won this time, but I'll be back.
And so, by the power of Grayskull, Eternia stands strong because of He-Man and you.
Together, we defend Castle Grayskull from Skeletor and the forces of evil.
Skeletor tiene prisionero a Rey Randor, señor de Eternia. Los guerreros heroicos lo rescatarán. Capturator, maestro heroico de la captura, asegura la cuerda y He-Man parte con el Escalator, su equipo de escalada.
¡Salvado! ¡No escaparé!
Pero Rotar protege a sus amigos. Rey Randor, Capturator, Rotar y Escalator, el poder del universo de Mattel.
Mossman.
Mossman is green, so I can't be seen. Ha ha ha!
He-Man, Mossman, Skeletor, and Triclops figures each sold separately.
Look, He-Man's alone. It's 2 against 1. Wrong, Boneface. It's 2 against 2. Mossman fooled you. Yarg!
Mossman, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
New from the Masters of the Universe collection.
To the battle bones!
The collector case that carries more than warriors, more than weapons. Your parents put it together.
To battle!
Battle Bones can also help you carry on the struggle. The struggle for...
all the power in the universe!
He-Man.
Attack!
The Battle Bones collector carry case from Mattel. Each toy sold separately.
He-Man.
Beastman's no match for battle armor, He-Man.
Beastman, Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor each sold separately.
Take that! Just a dent. And that! More dents. But look! They're gone! Only He-Man has this power. Oh, yeah? Battle armor Skeletor has it, too. Now the real fun begins.
Battle Armor, Skeletor, and He-Man figures each sold separately from the Masters of the Universe collection. Beastman figure also sold separately from Mattel. Call it master power. Now, some guys got it, some guys don't. He-Man's got it, Grayskull Castle. But keeping it is a powerful hassle. Skeletor wants the castle too, with jawbridge, lasers, trapdoor. Shoot, wouldn't you? Maybe he'll get it, maybe he won't. It's master power. Now, some guys got it, some guys don't. Castle Grayskull from the Masters of the Universe collection. You put it together. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel. Got it?
I, Skeletor, created you to destroy He-Man.
You did?
You're faker. You look like He-Man, only you're evil.
Evil.
He-Man, He-Man!
Action figures sold separately.
He-Man, He-Man.
You're not He-Man, you're Faker.
Faker has all the power.
Oh yeah? Watch this power. Only He-Man has all the power in the universe.
Faker, He-Man, and Skeletor from the Masters of the Universe collection. Each sold separately from Mattel.
Η σύγκρουση στον πλανήτη Ετέρνια συνεχίζεται. Ο He-Man με τους γενναίους συντρόφους του, Extender,
Snoutbout,
Club-Chub, δίνουν σκληρές μάχες στο σπίτι του κακού και στο βουνό του φιδιού με τον τρομερό Skeletor και τους δόλιους πολεμιστές που τον βοηθούν. Squeeze, Blast Attack, Snake Face, King Hiss,
Blade,
Hordak, Spider. Όμως ο He-Man έχει για απάντηση τον υπερηχητικό πύραυλο και το Beam Blaster εναντίον των δυνάμεων του κακού για την τελική επικράτηση του καλού. Masters of the Universe. Από την...
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
He's He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Skeletor is his enemy.
Here's He-Man, Skeletor, and Castle Grayskull. You have to put the castle together.
You're doomed, He-Man.
Oh yeah? Watch this action, Dad. Now I have the power.
He-Man and Skeletor each sold separately. Castle Grayskull also sold separately from the Masters of the Universe collection from Mattel.
At last, I've got He-Man trapped with my walls of evil.
Oh yeah? Bashosaurus bashes evil away!
Skeletor, He-Man figures, and Bashosaurus vehicle each sold separately.
Bash away!
Bashosaurus, Bashosaurus.
Next bash is on you, foam face.
Bashosaurus, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Not for use with some figures, each toy sold separately. From Mattel.
Land Shark.
The mighty Land Shark will have Mechanic for lunch. Yikes! And He-Man for dessert.
Land Shark vehicle, Skeletor, Mechanic, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Help!
Land Shark, Land Shark.
Help! He-Man!
Land Shark, Land Shark.
Ever a lockjaw? Land Shark?
Land Shark.
Land Shark vehicle, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Not for use with some figures, action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
¡Yo soy He-Man! ¡Yo soy Skeletor!
Skeletor trae nuevos secuaces para dominar Eternia, pero He-Man y sus nuevos amigos se lo impedirán. Elephant, Cyclone, Spiker y el Land Shark son de Top Toys.
¡Mamá!
¡Queremos la merienda!
So, this is where the evil horde hides out.
The Fright Zone! You put it together, Fright Zone, He-Man, Hordak, and Man-at-Arms figures each sold separately.
So nice of you two. Stop in for lunch.
The Fright Zone! The Fright Zone! The Fright Zone!
Your overgrown lizard doesn't scare me, Hordak. Oh, no.
The Fright Zone! The Fright Zone playset new from the Evil Horde and Masters of the Universe collection. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel. Now, a raging terror grabs hold of the universe. Monstroid. When Monstroid gets wound up, it grabs, it lurches, it spins, and thrashes. Because just like Hordak, it's bad.
I get it. I'll stop it.
Monstroid.
Got it.
New from the Masters of the Universe. You put it together. Action figures sold separately from Mattel. It's a grabber.
Is Snake Mountain ready to take on He-Man?
Anytime!
Snake Mountain, Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor each sold separately. You put the mountain together. Batteries not included.
Is your serpent ready to strike? Yes. Come, He-Man. Come to Snake Mountain. If you dare.
Snake Mountain with Echo Microphone from the Masters of the Universe collection. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
The evil Mr. Cobra can't have you under my power. I, Stratos, little babe.
He-Man, Stratos, and Cobra Khan each sold separately.
Your evil mist won't make a slave of He-Man. Oh, yeah? One more blast of my hypnotizing mist, and now you're gonna see real power, Cobra Khan.
Cobra Khan figure is new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Who are you?
I'm Many Faces with the power to change from man to robot to monster.
Oh, no.
He-Man, He-Man.
He-Man sold separately.
Hi, old friend. Hi.
He-Man, he's your friend?
Friend and ally. He's just kind of weird sometimes.
Oh, in specially marked packages, Manny Faces comes with 5 extra weapons. He-Man and Manny Faces each sold separately. Part of the Masters of the Universe collection from Mattel.
Now you can imagine all the power in the universe. The Masters of the Universe collection. 23 pieces, each sold separately. There's He-Man and these heroic action figures. Skeletor and the Warriors of Evil, and 4 fighting creatures. Castle Grayskull, Point Dread, and the Talon Fighter. You put them together. And battle machines like the Attack Track, batteries not included. What would you do with all the power in the universe? He-Man, Skeletor, and all other items from the Masters of the Universe collection. Each sold separately. From Mattel.
Medieval fog. Cyclone, use your whirling powers to investigate. Around and around I go. A whirlwind. Design Cyclone. With fist that fly. You can't stop my whole evil army. When Cyclone spins, evil never wins.
Cyclone, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Each toy sold separately from Mattel.
Too bad. We'll be double trouble for He-Man.
He-Man.
I'll get him. No, he's mine.
Too bad Skeletor and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Too bad.
Well, an evil warrior. 2 warriors.
Name's Too Bad.
Too bad for you. Oh, yeah? Who wants me first? You get him. No, I'm getting out of here.
Too bad. New from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel. Here comes Point Dread and the Talon Fighter, including adventure book and story record with sound effects. Action figures sold separately.
Let's hear He-Man and Skeletor on the Point Dread story.
I, Skeletor, will finally defeat He-Man.
I'll use the Talon Fighter to stop Skeletor.
In a flash, He-Man's hurled through space and time.
Surrender to the power of Point Dread's Talon Fighter.
You win, He-Man, but I'll be back.
Point Dread and the Talon Fighter with record and storybook. You have to put it together. Action figures sold separately from Mattel.
Road Reaper, vehículo de asalto, ayuda a He-Man a combatir el mal.
Tendremos a He-Man, ya verás.
Skeletor y su pantera de combate se sorprenderán con el superveloz Road Reaper.
Road Reaper jamás huye del mal. Road Reaper persigue a los malvados hasta el fin. ¡Al ataque! ¡Road Reaper!
Nuevo vehículo de asalto Road Reaper de la colección Amos del Universo, con la calidad y garantía.
Even without his laser gun.
What's that?
Or his laser axe.
A robot!
Or his awesome power claw.
Roboto.
This unstoppable enemy of evil
Go get him, Roboto!
Roboto.
Yeah!
is the most powerful robot in the universe. Roboto. New from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Modulok, how can you alone defeat He-Man? Because, Hordak, I am...
Modulok!
An evil horde, all by myself, with 1,000 battling bodies.
Modulok!
Now that you're all together, Modulok, I'm gonna take you apart.
Modulok with 22 changeable parts. New from the Evil Horde and Masters of the Universe. Other figures each sold separately from Mattel. With Roton. You can beat him. The evil Skeletor can chew up anything that gets in his way. Battle Armor Skeletor, Roton, Battle Armor He-Man, and Zor each sold separately.
Roton will cut you down in size, He-Man. Thor, come to me now. By your command, He-Man. To the hard
Roton vehicle for use with most Masters of the Universe figures. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Comets from the sky bring allies in disguise. They've landed.
Bring on the evil horde!
Stondar, Rock-On, He-Man, and Grizzlord figures each sold separately. Stondar, Rock-On, rocks you transform to surprise.
Hey, Grizzlord! Who's that? Rock-On! Stondar! My friends have landed! We'll crush the evil horde!
Stondar and Rock-On, new from the Masters of the Universe. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Now, slithering out from the depths of Snake Mountain, the Snake Men, the lowest form of evil. Ratlor's evil head strikes Tongue Lashor, whose evil tongue lashes.
Snake, I'm ready for him.
But is He-Man ready for their King Hiss? When his skin comes off, his evil comes out. King Hiss, Tongue Lashor, and Ratlor, new from the Masters of the Universe, each sold separately from Mattel. Are you ready for the Snake Men?
Ew, the evil smell of Stinkor will overpower He-Man. We'll trap that skunk.
Man-at-Arms, He-Man, Stinkor, and Skeletor figures each sold separately.
I smell trouble. Man-at-Arms cannot escape the evil smell of Stinkor. Now, He-Man! Smell your own stink, Stinkor! Yarr!
Stinkor with real smell is new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
¡Atención todos los que tienen incompleta la colección He-Man! Traigo desde Eternia una solución mágica.
Ahora, comprando cualquier juguete de la colección He-Man aparecido hasta noviembre del 87, te llevas otro de regalo. Y con el castillo de Grayskull, un Eterniasaurio.
Corre a las jugueterías y aprovecha esta oferta mágica de Top Toys.
Papi arregla una canilla en algún lugar de Eternia.
Ven, papi, ven a jugar.
Soari han divisado a Trapjaw. El bien y el mal vuelven a enfrentarse.
Soar, Panther y el Battle Ram, de la colección Master of the Universe, el eterno juego del bien contra el mal, son de Top Toys.
¡Me vengaré! ¡Que me vengaré!
Skeletor! With He-Man gone, the magic of ORCO will be mine. Prince Adam, we gotta get out of here now!
Skeletor, ORCO, Prince Adam, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Help! Help, Prince Adam! Looks like a job for He-Man. Trick's on you, bone face! Yarg!
Prince Adam and ORCO with Coin Trick, new from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Other action figures also sold separately from Mattel.
The ultimate threat to the universe is here.
I am Hordak, and this is my evil horde.
Leech! Mantenna! Grizzlord!
Their evil even scares me, Hordak, my friend. The evil horde has no friends.
The Evil Horde, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. All figures each sold separately.
Let me out of here!
From Mattel.
He-Man, me claw with his awesome grip of evil.
Fisto, Battle Armor He-Man, Clawful, and Battle Armor Skeletor each sold separately.
You asked for it, Clawful. Meet Fisto with his super smash power. We'll see who smashes who. May the mightiest power prevail.
Fisto and Clawful figures new from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Other action figures also sold separately from Mattel.
Skeletor have another warrior named Whiplash.
Battle Armor He-Man and Skeletor, Whiplash, and Buzz-Off each sold separately.
And He-Man have a powerful winged warrior named Buzz-Off. So it's the super stinger Buzz-Off against the vicious tail of Whiplash. Ha-ha! Now, may the mightiest warrior win.
Buzz-Off and Whiplash figures are new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures also sold separately from Mattel.
Masters of the Universe. Neues von der wilden Horde. He-Man in der Gewalt von Hordak. Achtung, He-Man, da ist Drugstore, der Robotsprinter und der graue Ritter. Und Multibot, der wandelbare Roboter. Die neue Gefahr für Eternia. Noch wildere Gesellen bei der Horde. Neu bei Masters of the Universe.
La paz de Eternia es rota por Skeletor Garra Diabólica. Desde otra dimensión llega Huracán Hordak, con su brazo mecánico y sus 3 artilugios giratorios.
Por fin nos encontramos.
He-Man Puño Boleador lo impedirá. Con sus nuevos poderes, separa a los contrincantes. He-Man Puño Boleador, Skeletor Garra Diabólica y Huracán Hordak, nuevos Masters del Universo de
Masters of the Universe. Es geht um die Macht auf Eternia. Nightstalker, Skeletors Roboterpferd gegen Bäschesaurus mit He-Man. Achtung, der Rambal schlägt zu. Skeletor greift an, aber da Bäschesaurus. Und wieder Skeletor, da kommt Cyclone zu Hilfe. Der Furchtlose mit den wirbelnden Fäusten. Keine Chance für Skeletor. Neu von Mattel.
They call him Blast. Rio Blast.
He's an arm, get him.
He-Man's quick draw deputy. Figures sold separately. The fastest draw in the universe. Rio Blast. Now, He-Man's rising force. Extendar.
Grayskull's mine. He's out of reach.
Figures and sets sold separately. New from the Masters of the Universe. Extendar. A tower of power.
Masters, i dominatori dell'universo. Nella cittadella del serpente, la nuova roccaforte di Skeletor, Basop è incatenato e Clawful lo interroga.
Parla, Moscone!
Mai! Ma He-Man e Fisto accorrono in suo aiuto.
Non avresti dovuto osare! Fuggi, dannato!
Fisto, con il laser di Strider, blocca Clawful. He-Man libera Basop. Skeletor si lancia allora con Roton su Fisto. Ma He-Man, più veloce, col suo Dragon Walker, contrattacca Skeletor che fugge. Il bene ha ancora trionfato. Masters, i dominatori dell'universo.
Masters of the Universe. Gebilder für Zauberin Sorceress zum Versteck des kosmischen Schlüssels. Vorsicht, Dämonen! Scarecrow und Ninja, aber Ninja flieht auf Scuba-Takt. Und was führt Scarecrow im Schilde? Immer neue Abenteuer. Auch als Comic am Kiosk. Das sind eure Masters.
Slime alert, slime alert, slime alert.
Attention, the slime pits are overflowing and slime is erupting all over the universe.
I love slime.
It's faceless, mindless, spineless, and now it's free.
It's free.
Free when you buy any 2 Masters of the Universe figures. Get a free can of slime at participating stores until May 31st.
Or until slime supplies run out.
Slime, a free gift from Hordak. Will you get it before it gets you?
The legend of He-Man continues in the Masters of the Universe movie with Blade, the slashing blaze of terror. With Sauron, Skeletor's evil lieutenant with a mouthful of lightning. Can they catch Gwildor before his cosmic key enables him to escape? Now, you can live the adventure with Sauron, Gwildor, and Blade.
I've waited a long time for this.
Figures sold separately from He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Imagine the soaring sky tracks. Figures sold separately. The cavern of justice. Imagine the power lift to the control chamber. At last, from the Masters of the Universe, the world you've always imagined can be yours.
He-Man, She-Ra, and 14 of their mighty friends and foes come together live for the first time ever this Christmas at Universal Studios. With a free super action toy for every kid 4 to 11 with paid admission. Meet them all and get a free toy. Now through January 5th, live at Universal. He-Man, She-Ra, and 14 of their mighty friends and foes come together live for the first time ever this Christmas at Universal Studios. with a free super action toy for every kid 4 to 11 with paid admission. Meet them all and get a free toy. Now through January 5th, live at Universal.